What up, y'all? So, I just watched the response video from Nems. He responded to the video I made about the whole Coney Island fight and all of that. And I just want to say, like so off the rip, I want to say I appreciate you, Nems. I want to like I never thought that someone was trying to play us. To the people out there, to Nems, like I never thought he was trying to play us. I just felt like I, I just knew that the story wasn't accurate. You know what I'm saying? And the story could, as it was left out there publicly, you know, if nobody corrects it, then that becomes, like what the homie Hoffa said. If a story is left, if a lie, not to say that he was lying, but if a lie is left unchecked, it becomes the truth. You know what I mean? Like me being in Brooklyn, me being from Brooklyn, Brownsville, all the way on the other side of Coney Island. I mean, all this if you're from Brooklyn, that's some ways away. You know what I mean? Like that story, like on my side of Brooklyn, I never really heard that story like that. Like I never heard nobody get the story wrong because from my side of Brooklyn is so far away. I didn't realize how much sound travels and all of that, you know. But like I got like in recent days, I've gotten phone calls from people I know on Coney Island, and they've been telling me, that a little bit of it's a little bit of I don't want to say chaos. That might be a word that's too severe or whatever, too extreme. But it's been stirring up a little bit of something. You know what I mean? People looking for people to check fact, to cross-reference facts and this, that, and the third, and all of that. You know what I mean? Like, I want to first say, well, not first, but in addition, I want to add, like, I wasn't trying to play Coney Island. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't trying to play Nims. I wasn't trying to play Coney Island. I actually feel like what Nims was saying, even in his mistake, you know what I'm saying, in his inaccuracy, what he was trying to say was to Ghostface was really Helter Skelter is some serious dudes. And even they got chased out of Coney Island. You understand what I'm saying? But, that's in fact how I interpret what he was trying to say. It was just incorrect. You know what I mean? And to all of the people who were, the people who were involved in the fight, like I might have, like this happened over 25 years ago, probably closer to 30. Nocturnal came out in '96. And we was probably still working on Nocturnal when this happened. So you do the math, right? Those people, I don't know where those people are in their lives right now. They probably grown, mature. Some of them could have passed on. Some of them could be, in whatever kind of situation. If my video made it to them, I'm sure it don't feel good. You understand what I'm saying? And that ain't what that ain't what I intended and all of that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting phone calls from dudes. They telling me that they want to speak to, salute to DJ Carter. Like my man told me, niggas is looking for DJ Carter. Want to speak to Carter. They want his side of the story. I was like, who is Carter? He's like, Carter is the dude that picked y'all up and drove y'all drove y'all the fuck up out of there. His name is Carter, sir. I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. I never knew dude's name. I'm not even sure I knew he was a DJ, right? But salute to him. But yeah, like all of that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't mean to make Coney Island look bad and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a situation that happened. Like, we was fighting for our lives. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of motivation. Like, we was in their territory. We was on their block, in their building. So we had to fight for our lives. You know what I'm saying? It just was what it was. And, it didn't go well for everybody. But, You know what I mean? That's life. And I ain't, I didn't really mean to bring that up. You know what I mean? And go into all of those details in the story because I start telling stories and I get all animated and people start laughing and they get for that. My bad, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love Coney Island. You know what I mean? Went to Lafayette High School ain't in Coney Island. It's in Bensonhurst. I seen somebody in my comments say Lafayette ain't in Coney Island. It's in Marlboro. Marlboro is a projects. Lafayette is not in Marlboro. Marlboro and Lafayette are both in Bensonhurst, but Bensonhurst is just so close to Coney Island. Anybody from Crosstown, we consider all of that Coney Island. Just like they consider East New York, Brownsville, Crown Heights, Bed-Stuy, all of that's crosstown to them. So, relax. I'm from Brownsville. We call all that Coney Island. But yeah, to Coney Island, salute to y'all. You understand what I'm saying? To Nems, salute to you, brother. I really appreciate the heartfelt words you shared in your response. Like I didn't know it was that deep. You understand what I'm saying? Like when I wrote that verse, like we just understand this was years ago. I didn't think. First of all, like I didn't know you was from that building. I mean, well, from those projects, from that area, right? It was my first time meeting you. I just put that verse on the song, not knowing, like, not thinking about, you know what I'm saying, the repercussions it could have for anybody. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. Nems explained how he wasn't even the one who had a problem with it. Like, he just took it home, and his block had a problem with it. Like, yo, you on a song with dudes trying to play us, this, that, and the third, blah 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 blah. Understand that was young Rocco. Young Rocco didn't give no, he didn't give no fucks. You understand what I'm saying? He was ignorant and angry. So that makes perfect sense because I remember at the end of my video, I was confused because I didn't remember the whole night in the studio. All of those studio nights blur together. Can't tell one from the other. But I was like, if he had a problem with it, how did I end up on his ad lib in his verse? Like, I wasn't even sure it was me. I'm like, was that a nigga that sounded like me? But it was me, and that's because upon hearing the verse, Nems didn't have a problem. He was still on some like these is my OGs, like these is real rappers. I'm a rapper trying to get on, and the admiration and respect was through the roof, respectfully. And he's like, yo, can you say this ad lib on my, on my verse, and that's how it got there. So that he cleared up that mystery for me in his video. So salute to Nems, salute to Coney Island. Even after high school, when up until that fight, I was loving Coney Island. You understand what I'm saying? Like I was having a great time out there. You understand what I'm saying? And in times after that, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So. Never meant to play Coney Island. I never meant to play Nems. I know it's a lot of Coney Island politics going on out there. Y'all got Tory, y'all got D Chambers, and you know what I'm saying, and y'all got Nems. As far as I know, those are Coney Island's three most prominent artists, and I know they got, you got some people who rock with them, some people who rock with, rock with Son, and I know some dudes out there who might rock with one of the other rappers is, they mad at Nems or whatever. I don't know. I mean, Nems probably don't care, whatever. Son is a real one. But what I'm saying is like, they feel like, at least what I heard, right? They feel like him saying what he said about Helter Skelter without knowing the facts is a bad thing because it led to me saying what I said, and now it got Coney Island looking bad. And trust and believe, everybody. Coney Island is everything Nim said it was in that Ghostface video. You understand what I'm saying? Everything and more. You know what I mean? So don't go out there thinking it's an amusement park. The amusement park is called Astroland. The rest of that is Coney Island. You heard? So you take that into consideration. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit the notification button if you really care. You know what I mean? And if you made it to the end of this video, put a peace sign in. I don't care if it's emoji, peace sign, or two fingers, you know what I'm saying? Put up a peace sign. Rock on, rock on.